Hey, Aubrey, how's your day going?
I'm all right. What's up with you?
I'm great. I'm awesome. I'm happy to be back here on All Ears English to teach you guys how natives say, "How are you?" at work, and to remind you that we are doing a business English web class very, very soon. Guys, next week, you have to grab your spot now. You're going to learn how to switch between formal and informal English at work, how often we are informal at work, and get that informal vocab that you cannot get in textbooks.
Yes, this is vital. It's going to help you avoid that awkwardness of when someone is speaking too formally or maybe too informally at the wrong moment. You need this insider native information, guys. So go to allearsenglish.com/better to sign up. It's April 12th and April 16th. Jessica and I are going to be there with you live. It's free. Come join us. It's going to be fun.
Come hang out with us, guys. Both Aubrey and I have lived and worked in other countries, and we know how difficult it is to try and make connections to coworkers if you come from different cultures, if your first languages are different. And it's the kind of language we're going to teach you in the web class, guys, that makes these connections easier. We want you guys to have relaxed connections and conversations with coworkers in English, to feel confident, to have them trust you and want to talk to you. And it's this sort of informal way of speaking that gets you there, right? That creates that connection.
Exactly, right? That's how you build those real deeper connections that keep it not just surface, but actually get to know people, right? Connect with people so that you can be chatting in the break room, at lunch, maybe even go to happy hour after work. That's what you want. You want to get to that deeper level. And this is what it takes. You need to know when to be informal, when to be formal.
Yeah, totally. And this is just a side note. This isn't even what we're teaching you guys today. But instead of saying like, yes, right? I almost never say yes. I always say totally or for sure. And that's not even like formal or informal. That's just like everyday that's just what I say.
It's true,
it doesn't matter what context.
To think about how the word yes is much more formal, right? We're either going to say yeah, for sure, totally. It's very rare that we'll say yes.
I know, right? Like I never say yes. No. That's really funny to think about. So guys, make sure to sign up for this web class, allearsenglish.com/better. Come hang out with Aubrey and I, and we will teach you a lot more vocab that you will use to create connections at work. Now, today we want to just quickly talk about how natives say hello, how are you? Because we do not say hello, how are you?
No, we don't.
Like I almost just like I never say yes. I don't know if I ever say hello, how are you either.
The only time I ever say how are you is if I feel like something's off, something's wrong. I might say, how are you?
Oh my God, that's so true.
Right? It's a totally different meaning where I'm wanting to really know, is something wrong? Right?
That's so true. Oh my God. That is such a fantastic observation. Because I do the same thing. I only say that if I know somebody has been sick. Like I'll say it to James if like he, was sick yesterday or something. And then I wake him up this morning and I'm like, buddy, how are you? And it is this worried intonation, just like you did, Aubrey. It's this natural, like, how are you? So we don't say it just like, hey, what's up? How are you? Not like that, right? So what do we say instead of how are you?
Right. So the reality check is natives don't talk like that. So instead we might say, how's it going? And we're dropping the G at the end, right? Really native slang. How's it going? I say this all the time.
That's so important. So we have that contraction at the beginning, not how is. We use contractions as often as possible, guys. So how's it, and then we never say going. We say going. How's it going? How's your day going? Right? How's it been going? All of those would be fine instead of how are you?
Yeah. And it's interesting to note that we're not asking really literally, how has your day been going? We don't want a list of what you've been doing that day. This is just another way of saying, what's up? How are you? You're going to answer with, I'm all right. What's up with you? You're not going to give the play-by-play of what you've done that day.
It depends on who you're talking to, right?
Mm.
So like, if you're in the middle of doing something, or you're talking to a person who is busy, right? Maybe they're on their way to a meeting, or they're in the middle of a task, and you simply want to say hello, then no, like nobody has to actually respond with a list of things. But if you have a couple minutes to chat, go ahead and respond with something, right? This is how we start creating a connection. Like, if Aubrey and I, if we first meet each other, like we say on Zoom, like, oh, hello, we don't just start working right away. We're like, hey, how's it going? And then we're like, oh, it's been a rough day. Or today's been so amazing. I went for a run. I washed the dogs. Like, it depends on the person. Yeah.
And it depends on the situation, right? You have to read the context. If someone says this as they're passing you in the hall and they're clearly busy, they're just expecting that answer of like, great, you. Totally. But if you're, sitting and someone comes and they're clearly wanting a chat and they say, how's it going? Then they want to know, like, what'd you do this weekend? How are things at home?
Yep, exactly. Yeah, you guys, if someone is busy or not, right? Like if I'm picking James up at school and parents and kids are everywhere, and I see other parents I know, I can tell if they're gonna hang out or not, or if they have stuff to do. And most of the time it's just chaos. And I'm just like, hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Hey, how are things? Right. And it's just saying hello. That's it. It's just acknowledging that you know them. So guys, don't forget to grab your spot for this web class. This is my favorite business English web class that we've ever done, you guys. I'm so proud of the content in this class. So come learn from us. It is free. It is a free business English web class, giving you guys vocab and strategies for work, to be natural, to be confident, to create relationships that you cannot get anywhere else, guys. So sign up, go to allearsenglish.com/better. That's a BETTER.
Yes, awesome. And we have some new exciting things for this web class. You might have a chance to come up on stage with Jessica and I. We definitely have more participation polls. We're excited about some of this new stuff going on. So you don't want to miss it, guys. Sign up, allearsenglish.com/better.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, so fun. I can't wait. Yes. All right, everyone. Well, we'll see you in the web class. And Aubrey, I'll see you in the web class.
See you in the web class.
Bye.
Bye-bye.